Hi everyone, and welcome to episode 3 of my Casey Stoner MotoGP 17 Championship. So, here we are in Austin, Texas, Circuit of the Americas. And yeah, let's just jump into Q2. Now, I get quite frustrated with this track because in the first 2 sectors, the AI are just ridiculously slow. Like, ridiculously slow. So, I'm sorry if I get pole by just miles, but like it can't really be helped. We're going straight out because I just want to get this qualifying over with. It does my head in so much. You don't even understand. So let's get into this. Breaking up the hill to the tight left-hander is turn 1. Steady on the throttle, don't want the rear stepping out too much. Also, let me know how often you want me to upload these, guys. Because if people get into this series, then I want to know how often I need to upload it. Because, like, are we thinking double uploads, one a day, or what? Like, I need to know. But I really do think we have the pace for a win here. So hopefully we can really kickstart our championship fight with a win. But there you go, I've just messed up already. So but the race is going to be wet, so I'm not sure if I have the pace in the wet or what. But anyway, let's get into this again for the second time. I knew I'd gone too tight into that left-hander. Yeah. And also, as a rule, and this is definitely a set rule, I won't be like changing it like I did in my managerial and rider career. If I fall off, that is it. I have to retire because it just makes it more realistic. Unless it's a tiny, tiny fall, and the bike wouldn't be damaged in real life, and I could continue. So, unless it's a tiny, tiny fall, I won't carry on. Only 1/10 up through sector 1 actually. Maybe we don't have the pace that I thought we'd have here. Who knows? Slightly wide through there. It's alright. I wish they put Nicky Hayden's Ducati in this as well, because they rode for Ducati for a long time as well, so that would have been cool. But he is damn quick on that Honda, I'll tell you. Damn quick. Down the inside goes Nicky Hayden. I thought I turned in too soon again there, but turned into really such a good run through there. Oh, and Nicky Hayden's knocked us wide. We're actually 3 tenths up. I reckon this is going to be a lot closer than I thought. Oh! Aggressive move from Hayden. And it is P1 by 1/10 of a second. Well, I'm about to say our first pole position of the season, but how do we know that? Got to skip to the race first. And there you go. Nicky Hayden takes pole in Texas. Wow, great stuff from him. Takes pole by 5 thousandths of a second from us. Wow, that is close stuff. And well done to him. We were following him around the whole way, and poof, that was close. But there you go. I was about to say, oh, and that's our first pole of the season, but then it wasn't. So Kentucky kid in his own backyard, Nicky Hayden, takes a pole position. Right then, and it is a wet race, unfortunately. Not fancying my chances in the wet, I'll be honest. Gonna have to go careful off the start as well. Watch I don't just flick off the bike and have like a mad high side. Oh, bad start, bad start. And I was, oh, Melandri, he's gonna come sweeping back onto the line. I thought I was gonna end in a bad accident there. We're down to P9. Oh, contact with Rossi. Rossi's down to P8. This is a real chance for us to make ground up in the championship. Down the inside goes Jeremy McWilliams. We're going to get him back. First time I've seen Jeremy McWilliams in this career mode. Neil Hodgson's had a good start as well. Oh, I didn't mention he actually got into Q2, which was the first for him this season. We're struggling in these wet conditions to get any kind of rhythm going. Down the inside of Rossi we go. That isn't actually Neil Hodgson, so that's a bit embarrassing, but Colin Edwards, there you go. We're up into P6. I thought Neil Hodgson had had like a great start, but it wasn't even him. But, you know, catching up to the other Hondas slightly. Lorenzo and Hayden battling at the front. Me and Rossi down here after bad starts. I had a terrible start. Just trying to keep it smooth. Tyre wear, I'm hoping tyre wear might not affect us too much in this race. So as long as we keep the wet tyres nice and heated. Hayden's up the inside of Lorenzo, takes the lead. Hayden sets the fastest lap of the race. Oh, big braking. It's Rossi right behind us in 7th. I'm going to try and blast it down the inside of Pedrosa. We get it done, but he's going to fight back, is he? Managed to hold it down the inside. Next up is Andrea Dovizioso, bouncing over the curb. Virtually side by side going into the tight left-hander. I have to bounce over the curb a little bit. Decent run. We're back up to P4 after a bad start, which saw us go down to P9. From P2 to P9 we went. Now we are catching Marco Melandri. Melandri had a good start and got himself up to P3. It's a really good result for him. I just can't get through. I'm trying my hardest, but good exit, set us up for a pass into turn 1. Round the outside. He gets it down the inside though. Lorenzo and Hayden still battling. We get a good exit and we are passed. Trying to look after the tyres now. Let Lorenzo and Hayden battle away. Maybe pick up the pieces. Hayden's going for a move, is he? No. Very close to the back of Jorge Lorenzo though. Bit of a wobble on exit for us. Come on! Let's keep this solid result. Hayden's down the inside of Lorenzo. There's contact between them. Hayden takes the lead. Lorenzo's straight back underneath him though, is he? No, can't make the move stick. Hayden leads. Blast our way out of the final corner and on to the main straight. We set fastest lap of the race, a 2:07.8 I think that was. Lorenzo's back underneath Hayden. We're catching these guys a little bit. And lap 4 out of 6. What a comeback this would be, P9 to P1. We have the pace on them, we're definitely quicker. Look at the gap back. The rest of the riders. Us three have been absolutely on it today. The gap back to Pedrosa is 2.9 seconds. Taking any risks into here. Hayden gets Lorenzo back in the same place as he did on the previous lap. Lorenzo tries to go straight back underneath him again and does so this time. Oh, we were up on the curb there. That could have been a nasty high side. Gap back is 2.8. I'm trying to just preserve the tyres and then go for an attack. Rain's falling. Pedrosa and Melandri trading positions all the time. Gap back to Pedrosa. Pedrosa is 3 seconds. Hayden's into the lead of this race. Need to be careful on that rear tyre because if it falls off the cliff, then I'm in trouble. In these wet conditions, I don't want a rear tyre spinning up. That is big risk of high side. And if the rear tyre is going to go off the cliff, I need the front one to go as well. Like, it's much more balanced when they both go off the cliff. Gap to leaders is 0.6 of a second. Gap back to Pedrosa is 3.8. Hayden's underneath Lorenzo. He's done that on every lap so far. Lorenzo trying to get back underneath him, but Hayden defends it this time. Need to be really careful on the rear tyre. The more it wears, the quicker it wears. So it's going to go off the cliff soon if I'm not careful. We've closed right up and I've saved my tyres this last lap. I have to go for it. I need a win badly for the championship, especially with the position that Rossi is in. A win will give me the lead of the championship. Maybe even a second place. Just finishing above Lorenzo, no matter what, will give me the championship lead, I believe. This is our chance. We're right up with them. Let them get away a little bit though. Through this section. I'm not too confident through that section. Oh, a big slide as well. Slowly depleting the tyres. Need to be really careful. I need Hayden to make that move that he's made on every lap. At the end of a long straight. Down the inside. To give me a chance at Lorenzo. My rear tyre is off the cliff. Right with them through here. And Hayden's through. No! And down we go! I reckon we'd be able to get back up from that. So, no, and down we go again. Out we go. That is it. Disaster. Absolute disaster. Absolute disaster. Disaster in Texas. Just pushing too hard. Going for that win. I saw the win there and I went for it. And that was not the right thing to do. That was not the right thing to do at all. Oh no. That's badly hurt my championship. I'm now a full race win behind Valentino Rossi. Disappointment in Texas. Anyways though, thank you so much for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed. Silly mistake from me, pushing too hard for the win. Unfortunate. But I'll see you guys next time for another episode of the Casey Stoner Championship.